They've lied to you. Everything you think you know about time, it's a carefully crafted illusion. What if the future wasn't something that's coming, but something that's already here, hidden in plain sight? You've been told to wait, to trust that time will unfold like it's supposed to. But what if I told you that's the very lie keeping you powerless? The truth is darker than you've been led to believe. Time doesn't flow, it's frozen, with every moment, past, present, and future, stacked on top of each other. And the real secret? You've been standing in the middle of it all along, completely unaware. But why hasn't anyone told you this? Because once you understand what's truly happening, you'll realize control over your reality has always been within your grasp. This isn't just philosophy or science, it's the hidden code of the universe. The future has already happened, and it's waiting for you to claim it. So, why are you still waiting for things to change? What if the real power lies in uncovering what's been kept from you? The time you think you have, it's slipping through your fingers. Or is it? What if I told you that time isn't what you think it is? We live our lives assuming that the past is gone, the future is yet to come, and we're just here, stuck in the present. But what if it's all happening at once, the past, present, and future existing simultaneously? Sounds impossible, right? Yet even Einstein hinted at this mind-bending truth. Could it be that your thoughts right now are not just shaping tomorrow, but actually reaching out, touching every moment across the entire timeline of the universe? Think about this for a second. Every intention you set, every emotion you feel, it's not just an echo, it's a vibration that stretches through time itself. Yes, your thoughts today could be influencing events that seem far away, but they're not as distant as you think. You are, in fact, tapping into a timeless space, a realm where everything is connected, past, present, future. So, is the future already written, or are we writing it as we go? And more importantly, could your focus right now be pulling the strings of tomorrow? Some call this the law of attraction, but doesn't it feel like something much deeper is at play? It's as if the universe is holding its breath, waiting for you to decide which version of the future you want to bring into reality. The future, has it already happened, or is it being shaped by your every thought, your every decision? You see, time is not just ticking away, it's waiting for you to mold it, to shape it. The question isn't if the future is predetermined. The real secret is, how much control do you really have over it? Imagine for a moment that time is like a movie reel. Each moment, each second, just another frame in a film. We're so used to watching life unfold frame by frame that we forget. What if all these frames are already there, waiting to be played? It feels like the future is something unknown, something coming toward us. But what if, just like in a movie, the future already exists, just out of view? What if your thoughts today are choosing which frame comes next, pulling that specific moment toward you? You see, each moment you live isn't separate from the next. It's all connected. Think of your mind as the director, deciding which scenes get played out, which experiences unfold before your eyes. Your thoughts, your energy, your focus, they are the camera, constantly adjusting the lens of your reality. So could it be that the law of attraction is like the projector, bringing those frames of your future into focus? One by one, every thought you have is drawing the next moment, the next scene into your life, even if you're not consciously aware of it. But here's where it gets even more mysterious. If time is just a series of frames, doesn't that mean the entire film, the past, present, and future, already exists? Could it be that just like in quantum mechanics, your observation is what brings certain possibilities into being? So are we simply living out a pre-written script, or is there something much more profound happening beneath the surface? Maybe, just maybe, your thoughts are writing the script as you go, shaping reality, one frame at a time. What if time isn't something we're moving through, but something we're already inside of? Picture a block, a massive, unchanging structure where every moment, every possibility is already there. The past, the present, the future, all existing in one grand cosmic block. It might sound far-fetched, but this idea, known as the block universe theory, suggests that everything, every choice, every outcome is already written in the stars. So, how does that fit with the belief that we can create our own reality? Here's where things get interesting. In the world of esoteric traditions, many believe that everything is interconnected, and through alignment with universal energies, we can access different timelines. Imagine being able to tap into this block of time, pulling out the outcome you most desire. Could it be that the law of attraction is a tool, helping us navigate through these timelines? Your thoughts, your emotions, your focus, they aren't just floating in the air, they're drawing from this infinite block of possibilities, shaping your path. So, what does this mean for your life? If everything exists at once, doesn't that mean you already have access to the future you want? The trick, it seems, is learning how to align yourself with the right timeline, the one that brings your dreams into reality. What if, by simply shifting your energy, you could pull that specific outcome from the block and make it your present? Maybe you've had the power all along to choose the version of reality you wish to experience. Time and space, as we know it, are bound together in an intricate dance. But what if there isn't just one now? What if there are countless nows happening all at once, across different spaces and timelines? This idea comes straight from Einstein's theory of relativity, where time is not fixed but fluid, depending on where you are and how fast you're moving. But here's the secret. What if every now you experience is affecting not just your timeline, but every potential timeline you could ever live? In the realm of the law of attraction, it's believed that the energy you send out doesn't just stay here. It resonates across all timelines, all versions of reality. Every thought, every vibration you emit ripples through this interconnected web of time and space. So when you focus on your desires, are you not just influencing your present, but also shaping alternate realities? What if your focus right now is echoing through multiple nows, creating possibilities you've never even imagined? Here's where it gets even deeper. If there are multiple nows, doesn't that mean that your choices, your very thoughts, could be influencing realities that you're not even aware of? Could it be that by aligning your energy with your desires, you're sending signals across the cosmos, bringing the timeline that serves you best into your experience? The universe, it seems, is far more democratic than we think, offering you a choice in which reality you want to step into, but which now will you choose? Imagine you're on Earth, and an alien spaceship is zooming through space at unimaginable speeds. From your perspective, the time here feels normal, but for the beings aboard that ship, their now is completely different. This is one of the mind-bending consequences of relativity. Different observers experience time differently. But what if this isn't just a physical phenomenon? In the realm of spirituality, could it be that we all live in different realities, each shaped by our unique energetic frequencies? Think of it like this. Your version of now is entirely influenced by your thoughts, emotions, and what you're attracting. In esoteric belief, it's said that your perspective shapes the reality you experience. So while one person may feel stuck in a particular timeline, another might be moving through life at a different frequency, attracting opportunities that seem worlds apart. Could it be that your thoughts are aligning you with a particular version of reality, your very own alien now, distinct from those around you? Here's the real mystery. If we each experience time differently, whose timeline is correct? Maybe there isn't just one. Just as the alien in the spaceship experiences a different now than you do, perhaps the universe is offering each of us the chance to live out our own version of reality. Your focus, your energy, your frequency, all these factors could be guiding you toward the timeline that matches your unique vibration. But which reality are you tuning into right now? If all time exists at once, do we really have free will? It's a question that has haunted philosophers for centuries. If the future is already there, just waiting to unfold, can we truly choose our path? Or are we simply following a predetermined script? In esoteric traditions, this tension between destiny and free will is often explored. But what if both are true? What if the structure of time is fixed, but your consciousness holds the power to navigate through different outcomes? Think about it. The law of attraction suggests that while the future may be set, your energy, your focus, determines which version of that future you align with. It's like standing at a crossroads, with countless roads stretching out before you, each leading to a different version of your life. Every decision, every intention, every thought is like choosing a path. So, while the future may already be written, you still hold the pen that decides which future you'll step into. But here's where the illusion comes in. If the future is already there, doesn't that mean every choice has already been made? Or could it be that time itself is an illusion? A construct designed to help us make sense of a reality that's far more complex than we can imagine? Perhaps the real secret is not whether the future is set in stone, but how much control you really have over which version of it you experience. In the realm of quantum mechanics, uncertainty rules. Nothing is set in stone. Particles don't even have a definite position until we observe them. This idea, known as quantum indeterminacy, suggests that the future is filled with possibilities, not certainties. So how does this fit with the concept of destiny? If the universe operates with this level of unpredictability, could it mean that we have more control over our future than we've been led to believe? Maybe the future is not just one thing waiting for us, but a sea of potential outcomes. Think of it this way. Quantum mechanics tells us that the simple act of observing something changes its outcome. Could it be the same with our lives? The law of attraction teaches that our thoughts, emotions, and intentions are powerful tools that help us shape our reality. If reality is not fixed, then your focus right now could be the quantum shift that determines which future comes into being. Every thought is like an observation, collapsing one possibility into reality while leaving others behind. But here's the twist. If everything is so unpredictable, how do we align ourselves with the future we want? It might be less about predicting the future and more about creating it. The randomness introduced by quantum mechanics doesn't negate destiny. It empowers you to influence which version of your destiny you experience. So, in this dance between fate and freedom, could your thoughts be the force that tips the balance toward the future you desire most? While some believe time is a fixed block, others suggest it's more like a growing one, expanding as each moment passes. Imagine the universe as a massive, ever-growing structure, where the past is already set in stone, but the future is still being written. This idea, known as the growing block theory, suggests that while the past is locked in, the future is wide open, waiting for us to shape it. But how do we influence what hasn't yet happened? The answer lies in our present moment, where all creation begins. In the realm of spiritual growth, the law of attraction teaches us that the present moment holds the key to manifesting future realities. As time expands, so does our potential to create the life we desire. Every thought, every emotion, every action in the now is sending out ripples, shaping the growing block of time. So even though the future isn't here yet, you're constantly influencing what it will look like through your focus and alignment. The future is not set, it's a field of possibilities. But here's the fascinating part. If time is still growing, doesn't that mean we're always creating something new? Every second offers the chance to shape what comes next, to pull from the infinite possibilities of the future and bring them into our experience. So while the past may be fixed, the future remains fluid, and you, right now, are the one steering its direction. The question is, what are you creating with each passing moment? Time. It's something we live by, measure, and rely on. But what if everything we know about time is an illusion? Many spiritual teachings suggest that time is nothing more than a construct, a tool that helps us navigate our human experience. But in the grand scheme of things, in the cosmic reality, time might not even exist. What if, beyond the ticking clocks and passing moments, we are interacting with something much greater, something infinite and timeless? In esotericism, time is often seen as a veil that obscures our true nature. The law of attraction hints at this by reminding us that we are always manifesting in the now. There is no future, only the present, constantly unfolding and giving birth to new realities. So, could it be that time is just a way for us to make sense of the infinite possibilities that exist? What if we are spiritual beings, living in an endless field of potential, where time as we know it simply doesn't apply? Here's the final twist. If time is an illusion, then what are we really doing here? Maybe the purpose of our existence isn't to be bound by time, but to learn how to navigate it, to use it as a tool for creation. The future, the past, they're all part of the same tapestry, woven together by our consciousness. So what will happen in the future? Is it already written, or are we constantly writing it with our thoughts, emotions, and intentions? Perhaps time itself is just one more cosmic mystery waiting to be unlocked. It's strange, isn't it? The more we unravel the mysteries of time, the more we realize how little we truly understand. What if, right now, you've been walking through life with a blindfold on, unaware of the true power you hold? The future isn't just waiting for you, it's been shaped by you all along. Every decision, every thought, quietly crafting the reality you experience. So, what's next? Will you continue to let time control you, or will you start bending it to your will? But here's the real twist. What if time isn't even the final piece of the puzzle? What if there's something even more fundamental? Something that underpins the very fabric of how reality is shaped? There's a force beyond just time that once understood could change everything. You're closer than you think. Are you ready to take the next step into that hidden realm where true transformation begins?